Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Intuitive Garden Tarot. We're going to take a little walk together in my intuitive garden and check into your energy. I'm recording this on December 1st, 2025, but this is a timeless reading, and whenever it finds you or you find it, the message is for you if it resonates. I was drawn to using the Ethereal Visions deck, which is a beautiful deck for this message. Remember, this is a general reading. There is a link in the description box below to book a personal one-on-one reading with me. I would love to do that for you, and it's much more specific. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. All right. A lot of earth energy and fire here going for you. So in the recent past, Sagittarius, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a family card, generations coming together. We just recently had Thanksgiving. We're moving into the December holiday season, the new year. So this might be a big focus for you right now. It is for a lot of people. You might be spending time with family. You might also be, or have been recently, focused on your legacy, what it is you want to impart um, onto the generations to come. And that even includes people that don't have children of their own. We are all birthing the future reality for generations to come. I've heard it's 7 generations ahead, actually, are what we are laying the seeds for right now. Um, this is a card of abundance coming together, like I said. And I feel like you might be enjoying some physical comforts right now, perhaps even some luxury. Now you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. This is a very grounded, earthy energy. This queen knows how to attract what she needs and wants in life. She's very abundant. She's connected to the resources of Earth. And she doesn't exert a lot of outward effort. So I'm getting that things might come to you pretty effortlessly, or maybe they have been lately. Excuse me. Maybe you haven't even had to speak up for what you need, and it just shows up. Speaking of just showing up, the Judgment card here very much is about rising to the challenge, answering a calling, a big calling, waking up out of a deep sleep. Some of you might be really feeling your own ascension energy right now. You might be called to a higher purpose, which might be different from what your family taught you or what you believed in the past. And I'm also getting that some of you might be busy on the astral plane. You might have um, some messages coming through in your dream space, or you might be learning, evolving, gaining a new understanding or perspective from your dreams and what they're showing you right now. So, for some of you in particular, if this resonates, you might want to write down your dreams, keep a dream journal, because it feels like that's where there's a higher frequency for you to interact with. And the Death card is hardly ever about actual death, but it is about change. It's a slow process of transformation and old energy coming to a close, dying off, so to speak, so that a new energy, a new experience, a new relationship can be born. So remember, energy is never created or destroyed. Basic law of physics, it's only transformed. And it looks like you're going through a powerful period of awakening and transformation right now. And for some of you, frankly, it might be causing some stress. It might be causing some stress with your family. It would also include causing you some stress. Might be a little bit challenging to face this energy right now as it's showing up. And back to this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you might be accustomed to things just working out for you. You are ruled by Jupiter, the great benefactor. But again, there's something bigger that you're being called to, guided to, shown, and that might be, again, something that's a little challenging to face because it's change and it might change your relationships. In fact, it will change your relationships. In what way or ways, I don't know, but there is change here, transformation. Now, in the near future, we have the Knight of Wands, really charging forth with your new passion, some creative spark, or spiritual guidance. Again, wands can be spirit energy. He's on a spiritual mission. Um, this knight in this deck in particular, though, he has quite a bit of armor, particularly around his face. So for me, I'm sensing that it might be a challenge for you to be seen in this new energy or to show your authentic self that you're being guided to express and put out there in the world, in your relationships, in your connections, in your projects, whatever this might be for you, Sagittarius. But I feel and see success. You're in a cloak of success still. It just might be a different kind of success from what you're used to experiencing. You might have to show up in a different way, but your wonderful ability to be successful is still inherently present. It's just built into your experience. And it might be challenging to trust that. Yeah. With the Eight of Pentacles as advice here, you're really focused on your work, your productivity, and one thing at a time. And I'm getting a few different messages, so I'm going to kind of take each one, each thread as I experience it here. But this is further clarified by the Five of Wands, which is conflict, struggle. It's primarily an internal struggle or conflict. You might be committed to doing your internal work, but it might come with some conflict and struggle with those around you. Again, your family, your friends, your business, um, or professional relationships, because you are in a period of deep, deep transformation. And there might also be another thread I'm getting is there might be some competition or struggle related to your productivity. You might be challenged to produce in the way you have before because there's so much going on. Um, and or there just might simply be a lot of competition in your career space, in your professional space, and you're focused on what you can do to still be successful within that. And another message coming through is that you might be pulled in many directions. You might have a lot of people depending on you, or you might be an authority figure that others look up to. And you might be challenged right now to multitask. With so much change and transformation, it might be your best bet to just focus on smaller things or making small changes and or one thing at a time, not trying to manage the whole kit and caboodle at once, which maybe you've done in the past. Maybe that's worked for you, but right now I'm getting that that is one way to approach this energy to manage it best is to dial it back and focus on one aspect of change at a time because it seems everything's changing for you, or a lot is changing for you. Let's put it that way. And it comes with some struggle. All right, Sagittarius, let's finish up with an oracle message for you. And we're going to use the Green Witch Oracle deck and get a message from the garden. It's the final message for Sagittarius. If you're not watching on YouTube, please come over to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment. All of those things are free for you. They support my channel and they allow me to keep doing these readings free for you. And without further ado, this is the message for you. Longevity. Yep, slow and steady wins the race. This is a marathon, not a sprint. This process you're going through, like I said, this energy of transformation, it's a slow moving energy. It's deep, it's profound, it's big. And you have all the time you need. Take your time, allow some of this change to happen organically. You don't have to control it all. And there is Scorpio energy here, which is about really going deep into your emotions. And what I'm also hearing is that you need time and space from your productive work side, even if it's your productivity in a non-professional sense. But you might have a lot of projects at home or things you intend to do that require time, but you're being guided and asked to make sure that you have downtime and large chunks of it, because that is where the light will shine on where it is you can be most effective and what your deeper emotional state is. We can often feel fine, seem fine, and believe we're fine until we have enough space and time and quietude to recognize, oh, um, I'm feeling kind of down, or I'm actually a little depleted and I need some rest, and I didn't notice that before. Or I have some deeper desires that I wasn't acknowledging, and I've been so busy being productive or whatever it might be that I was missing some deeper things that needed to come to the surface, that needed to be seen, that needed to rise up. and be seen, felt, heard, understood by me and perhaps others around me. All right, Sagittarius, this is not just a little walk in the park here. You got some big energy moving. It's beautiful energy, in my opinion. There's a lot of growth and transformation happening, and you're really being afforded the opportunity to go forward in a more passionate, vibrant, expressive way than perhaps you have before, or perhaps than you have been for a long time. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Again, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.